Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Alain. It's Saturday. We're going to talk about a couple books today. Keep the Connection and Rogue Warrior Seize the Day. Welcome to the show. Appreciate everybody joining. I'm drinking out of a Huntsman mug today. The Wharton College of Arts and Sciences dual degree program there at the University of Pennsylvania. One of the mugs my daughter gave me because she's in the Huntsman program. And I think reading at an early age and reading a lot, a big reason why she's there. I share these books to give you something to maybe check out or to inspire you to read something that you will enjoy, that you will learn from. But one thing you should be reading is the newsletter that I send out every weekend. Go to enjoylifesafely.com. You can download a couple ebooks that will help you and your family stay safe. You'll get the newsletter with information on staying safe, enjoying life, defending yourself, and being exceptional. Might even have a burger recommendation or two thrown in once in a while. So get that newsletter, enjoylifesafely.com. Now let's look at the books today. We got Rogue Warrior, Seize the Day by Richard Marcinko and Jim DeFelice. DeFelice. This is one of the first ones I've reviewed that with Jim as the co-author. Richard wrote a bunch of them with one co-author, then he switched. I think there's a little less cussing in this one than the earlier ones. They're still cussing and killing, but I think there might have been a little less in this one. One person on Facebook said, I really liked Richard Marcinko's original book, Rogue Warrior, which was an autobiography. I enjoyed that too. He said the fiction books got a little repetitive in the same thing. And that's an honest assessment because they are sort of a formula pattern. They are sort of the same kind of thing, just maybe a different bad guy, a different place in the world, but they are very similar. So if you like one or two, you'll probably like them all. If you get tired of one or two, you probably wouldn't want the others. I like them as a quick, easy read. They're just sort of fun, cussing and killing, and you get a chuckle here or there. Fairly accurate on the type of gear and stuff that they're using. Not accurate on the missions they're going on, but they're sort of just fun. And I've been rereading them and then donating them. I think I got a couple more paperbacks on the shelf back there, and I'll be sort of done with the Rogue Warrior books, and I'll have donated them or sold them at the used bookstore or whatever for other people to enjoy. The main bad guy in this, they were down in Cuba. So this was set in Cuba, it had one of the adventures with Rogue Warrior and his merry band of other rogues. So it was just fun, light, cussing and killing, military style reading. If you like that kind of thing, they're a fun series. Dixon says, Carpe diem, right? Seize the day. Thank you for being here, Dixon. Appreciate that. The other book this weekend, Keep the Connection, was on the shelf. I had a number of Bob Greene's books. I read Make the Connection a while ago and talked about it. Now, this was a follow-up, Keep the Connection, Choices for a Better Body and a Healthier Life. Very simple, basic book, very easy read, nothing outstanding or great to make you go, wow. I like the beginning when he talked a little bit about being motivated to exercise, because I think that's what a lot of people have trouble with. When he actually gets into the nutrition and exercise parts, very basic, and you can see, it's illustrated with, so it's a very quick, easy read. The nutrition is really sort of older nutrition. I've talked recently about how some of the newer science is talking about more on the protein side and so forth. This, he still had the old pyramid in there with the carbohydrates being your biggest thing. He does recommend carbohydrates coming from fruits and vegetables and not white processed things and sugar, which was good, but just a little bit different science coming out in some of the more recent books, because he did write this back in 1999. So it's over 20 years old, 25 years old. So things are a little different. So it was just an okay book to motivate me. I like the motivation parts, and it was an okay book. Wanted to read it. Now it's going into the donation and pass it on for somebody else. Good morning, John. Appreciate you being here and saying hello. So those are the two books today. A fun one, Rogue Warrior Sees the Day, just a quick, easy, fun read. And then Bob Greene's second book, Keep the Connection, which was just an okay follow-up to make the connection. Go out, get a book, do some reading. Read for enjoyment, read for education, read the newsletter when you get that at enjoylifesafely.com. Make it a spectacular Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow.